YouTube, it's your boy Gedden. We got a new Madden video. Let's get it. YouTube, what it is, it's your boy Gedden. This is my GGC. Welcome back. I got a good video for you guys today, so make sure you watch till the end. And before we start, make sure you like the video if you like the video. If it's the first time subscribing, make sure you hit the notification bell on all. I got all types of content coming at you, just like what I have in my video description. You could check out my previous video or previous live stream in the descriptions below. With all that out the way, let's get into some news, leaks, and my thoughts on Madden 26. Let's go. And I know I'm not the first one to say this, but Madden as a franchise has been feeling really stagnant. If you know my history with EA and Madden, y'all already know how I feel about Madden. No need to go through that right now, but EA needs to kick it up a gear. One of the things that I found for Madden 26 might be a nice addition is the addition of a red zone presentation. Here's a post from Jordan Schultz. NFL Red Zone host Scott Hanson will be in the new in-game voice for EA Sports Madden 26. You might be saying, hey, EA has been doing this for years, adding in new voices or personalities for the game, but this might be a little different. The fact that they're adding in Scott Hanson, a host from Red Zone, might be giving some implications to how EA is going to retool their presentation for the franchise mode. I'm not gonna hold you, I'm guessing, but if EA chose this host and branding from the Red Zone and incorporated that into franchise mode, we might have something fire coming from EA Sports and Madden 26. If you ask any OG simhead about NFL 2K5 in the presentation, they will swear up and down NFL 2K5's presentation is still leagues better than Madden. And you know what? They wouldn't be lying. They would be telling the truth. NFL 2K5 was a legendary NFL football game. Part of that status is the presentation. NFL 2K5 actually had branding of ESPN and personalities. Chris Berman had a halftime show and a weekly roundup of highlights throughout your franchise. It created such immersion. And after the NFL exclusivity, all these years pass, fast forward, and EA has yet to accomplish something that NFL 2K5 did so well so many years ago. Well, that might be changing with EA, Red Zone, and Scott Hanson. EA definitely has the budget and ingenuity. I could totally see presentation like Red Zone in your franchise mode in Madden 26, but it won't be the only addition that can save Madden and its presentation for the franchise mode. There's still a lot that needs to be done, even though last year's Madden 25 franchise mode was improved on. Also in the realm of news / leaks, more than likely EA will be adding in a open world setting for online multiplayer. In my previous video about college football 26 news, leaks, and rumors, if you haven't checked that out, definitely go back and check that out. I revealed that Mutt Gamer 2 YouTube's channel, that user has found that in Madden 25, they already have the building blocks in code of a open world, very similar to the city in NBA 2K. It's only a matter of time that this open world feature will hit either Madden or college football. And once again, we're gonna listen to Cam Weber explaining exactly that right now. Check it out.
Virtual open world playground spaces. These new experiences will have creativity, connection, and self-expression and emergent gameplay at the forefront. And we're talking about two distinctly different experiences for FC and our American football franchises. And while we're not ready to share more just yet, we're incredibly excited to introduce these new experiences into our ecosystems in the years ahead.
I happen to think that this new feature will be in Madden 26. Why? We know ESG Football is releasing this year. Just this weekend, a lucky few PlayStation 5 owners got the chance to get their hands on ESG Football. And when I tell you they had a good time, that's all I've been reading about in the private Discord about how much fun those gamers had. The opinions that they gave about this game were mostly positive. They had a great time. You don't think that news is going to travel to EA? Yes, it will. And I know these two games are definitely going to battle it out. So EA actually has a little bit of competition, and I think they're going to take this competition rather seriously. And lastly, this previous week was the reveal of the Nintendo Switch 2. To my surprise, the graphics are actually holding up to the PlayStation 5 and in some cases looks better than the PlayStation 4. a handheld system that can handle all those processes, that bodes very well for Nintendo. And EA sees that and they want to get in on that action. That market is largely untapped when it comes to simulation sports games. They announced that they're going to have their FC soccer games and Madden coming to the Nintendo Switch too. I'm just hoping that it's a port of Madden and not some lazy old gen version of those two games with some Nintendo flair. And I'm not talking about the Nintendo flair that EA tried to push back in the day. Those games were hideous and not well received. Just imagine this. You know the Nintendo Switch has a mouse feature, right? You could turn the Joy-Con on its side and use it just like an optical mouse, just like PC. Well, and maybe that'll be cool using it as a targeting system, throwing the ball as the quarterback. However, EA uses the Nintendo Switch, its hardware, and a unique way to play. I think that will bode well for Nintendo Switch fans that will want to play a simulation football game. And hopefully with all of this being mentioned, we could get a respectful simulation football game this year from EA Sports. Well, that's all the information that I got. Let me know what you guys think about that all in the comment section below. I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts. That's all the news, leaks, and rumors that I have about Madden 26 for right now. More information to come, so keep it locked on the GGC. This your boy Gedden. That's all I got, so I'm out of here.